Now, South Africa is a free country. You can do whatever you want, you can say whatever you want, but what you're not going to do is disrespect black people and be racist. And it does not end in tears when the EFF is here, Shbaba.
You have loga, facing over. You have been one less than I'm Oh, wami, oh, wami. Oh, wami, oh, wami. Oh, wami, oh, wami. Oh, wami, oh, wami.
I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis. Hello my ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl, I'm Shawani aka Miss Fear for Code. Bring back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do subscribe and of course hit the bell. I absolutely love you. And do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at Nyalunga, okay? Now my ninjas, today's shout out goes out to Nyalunga, Sinhle. Now if I don't pronounce right, you guys remember the move in that verse, so please bear with me. Now her channel, you guys, Mu Girl is a colorful queen. The makeup looks that she actually creates, you guys, like they're very edgy, fun, and colorful. So go ahead and check her channel out. I will leave her link in the description box below, and I'm sure that her name has popped up somewhere here. So please make sure that you go there and comment, obviously, and say that you know your ninja basically sent you there. And if you'd also like to get a shout out, do remember that it's only 350 bucks. Okay. Now let's move on to this Shendesh bubble. Now ninjas, if you watched the previous video, you will know that we're talking about, you know, the whole racist crap nonsense. Let me not get pissed. That Clicks and Trezeme basically tried to pull on us, okay? Or they pulled, but they just, you know, they thought that they were going to just pull and nothing's going to happen. Not when Juju is around and not when EFF is around, okay? Now basically when EFF saw that, I mean, I'm sure that Julius Malema, immediately he saw dialed right up. He was like, comrades, attack! And I know that people that will be so pissed. Oh, I mean, how can you laugh at a time like this? We laugh the pain away, okay? Okay? Now, my ninjas, of course, when that happened, Julius Malema and the EFF, you know, they decided, the first tweet that I saw, you guys, now I'm not going to quote everything, was that Julius Malema was basically saying that, you know, he is talking to Clicks to say that every single person that was involved in this whole shenanigan, everybody that was involved in getting those racist adverts up, they need to obviously be named and fired. Okay, now as I said, I'm not quoting, but basically that was what he was saying, that they do not need to take action. However, did Clicks listen? Ask me, did Clicks listen? No, they didn't. That was when, you know, you guys, EFF basically put out this statement. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this video for you guys.
Fighters, ground forces, thank you very much for coming out in numbers today to execute the mandate of the organization. Tomorrow, all of us in the morning, we are reporting to the nearest click stores to make sure that all click stores in South Africa, they remain closed. Ours is a peaceful protest. Let us all remain disciplined. But in the instances of provocation and intimidation, fighters, defend yourselves. Workers and customers of Clicks, thank you very much for your cooperation. Your safety is our priority. Members of the public, please notify us through social media of any Clicks shop that is open tomorrow. Fighters, let us go and defend the organization. Let us go and execute the mandate of the organization by making sure that all Click stores, they remain closed up until Friday.
Now, Julius Malema also did tweet and said, "Hey, Clicks SA, see you tomorrow. Fellow fighters, the ground forces. Attack!" My husband is sleeping, you guys. And then he also said, "The comrade is very clear tomorrow, and for the rest of the week, I will report at Clicks SA Mall of the North in Pulkwane at 9 a.m. with my dry and damaged hair." He went there. Hashtag EFF must rise. Now, they did put out, you guys, like a full statement that I'm not going to read because it's very long. I will see if I can, and if I can, I'll go ahead and attach it at the end of the video. But if I forget, then you can just go ahead and go to in Twitter. You definitely find it. And let me tell you that the EFF did not play. They definitely, delivered on what they said, and I do have to talk about it. But let's go ahead and just watch these videos, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary. Just the other videos, they're a little bit more violent that I cannot put. Let me tell you something that you guys don't know. I actually have people that check my channel constantly to report my videos to YouTube. Now, fortunately, I've learned to just fully play by the rules. So even when they report, my videos come back actually saying that, well, your video was reviewed and everything is fine. So, that's the reason why I don't usually do like others will put up videos and you find those videos up. Immediately I put up, they try to gun my girl down, but they ain't going to win, okay? So some of the videos I was not able to put, like where they were basically just destroying stuff, I won't be able to put those too much just because of that. However, I did see that there were some cliques that were apparently or allegedly petrol bombed. I see that, guys, there's this guy, I don't know how to call him. I don't know how to address him, but I'll call him Mr. Angry Guy. He was very pissed. You guys should watch this.
Hi, this is DA Shadow Minister of Police, Andrew Whitfield. Today, I'm laying charges against Julius Malema and the Economic Freedom Fighters for incitement to commit a crime. We've seen across the country the EFF taking the law into their own hands and acting as vigilantes as they've gone about petrol bombing, burning and destroying the click stores across South Africa. We simply cannot allow people to take the law into their own hands and to allow SAPs to stand by and simply do nothing. So today, when we go to the police station, we're going to be laying charges against the EFF and calling on the South African Police Service to do everything in their power to do their job and their duty, which is to protect the citizens of this country. The EFF are busy destroying private property and destroying the livelihoods of thousands of Click's employees. The DA says enough is enough.
He couldn't even talk. Boy was like, the SAPs must do something. I'm just like, out here. I'm just like, hi, where was that energy when Clicks was busy calling us dry and damaged? Hey! Where was that energy? I'm not agreeing with the EFF that they should go out there and vandalize you guys. However, they do have a right to protest if they want to, and that is their legal right. But if they want to do that, they should do that. You understand? I don't believe in vandalizing, obviously, because that is a criminal offense. I wouldn't advise anybody do it. And the petrol bombed Clicks, I didn't see a single clip where it was somebody that was dressed in EFF clothes bombing there. So unless you can produce proof, Jay shall not speak of something that Jay does not know, okay? What Jay did not see, Jay cannot talk about. What Jay cannot prove, Jay cannot talk about. So for me, honestly, when it comes to the cliques that are petrol bomb, I mean, you can suspect, but we cannot say indefinite that it was EFF that did that, because did you see them? If you bring me a clip, then I will say that it is them, or even say allegedly or whatever. For me, honestly, like I don't believe in the vandalizing. However, I do believe at the cost that they are actually carrying out. EFF is just one of those organizations, you guys, that you can't, like, underestimate them. They do have power. They do have they do put their foot down when it comes to something they believe in, and they have got like serious strong hate when it comes to racism. Now for me, I do wish that they had that same race hate and the same zero tolerance when it towards like gender-based violence, the same way that they have when it comes to race. I wish that they had that when it comes to like illegal foreigners in our country. I wish they had that same energy when it comes to these criminals, this corruption that is happening. I wish they had the same strength and the same energy towards those. Especially gender-based violence, you guys, because honestly at this moment my heart is even so painful that I just read in the papers that there's this alleged cases. I'm saying it's alleged. I did see it sort of like on a blog where they were basically saying that a woman ran into the police station or went to the police station. She was laying a charge against her husband or boyfriend, I'm not too sure, and it was because of domestic violence. And so the man actually walked in the police station and shot her dead. Like, if you're not even safe in a police station, where else are you going to be safe? And how are we going to be safe in a police station when our police officers at this moment, like, they act like our enemies, you guys? I've seen so many stories of human trafficking where girls are legit saying that the police were involved. And I feel like, it has come up way too many times that I am also believing. Like, I look at a cop and I'm just like... And so, honestly, when it comes to this, I do wish that the EFF, please, we plead with you, help us. I love the EFF. I'm not even going to lie. They had me and they lost me at open borders. I was like, I love my African brothers and sisters, but I ain't stupid. That's the only place where the EFF actually lost me. At most times, I do feel like Julius Malema, whenever he talks about things, yes, they may come off as he's fighting, but if you sit down and you actually like just remove the mama, give me the signal, give us the signal, you will listen that. And most times it does speak things of value, but the problem that I just have with them is that if you give them this country, girl, this would, let me not get into that, but I don't see anything wrong with what they're doing except for the looting. So I don't believe in the looting, and I feel like they were actually fair. They're basically saying, clicks, fire the people that were involved in this racist advert, or we will help you. And I guess maybe Clicks was just not ready, you guys. Maybe they needed help or something, I don't know. But other than that, I do understand that there are people that are saying that, there are people that are working there. We do understand that there are people that are working there. We do understand that there are people that need to keep their jobs. We do understand all that, you guys. But at the same time, we're not constantly going to be hands tied and not right the wrongs simply because of we're just like, okay, look at, you understand? At every single turn and point, whenever, justice has to be served, you guys, there's gonna be some people that are going to suffer. The same way that blacks have suffered for years, we still are suffering, child. Okay, so I do feel for people that work at Clicks. I do hope that they're not going to go on unpaid leave. But if they do, you guys, I don't think that Clicks is going to do that. And let me tell you why. At this moment, Clicks is trying to be the good guy. So I don't think that they're going to do that. If they do that, I do feel like they're going to definitely just, make this issue worse. 1 week, you can pay your workers. You have the money to do that. But I do personally feel like they need to remove Tresemme from their stores. All stores, actually. Even if it's just 3 months, just to head their pockets and then, they'll be back in business. But that is just my opinion. Juju. I mean, don't, destroy buildings. But if you want to toy, go ahead. It's your legal right. It's a legal right. But anyway, managers, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Do you think that the EFF protesting, and I know there's some stupid person that will be like, oh, why do you think vandalizing stuff is good? I said I don't believe in vandalizing. I don't believe in the violence. I do believe, however, that protesting is your legal right. And what did you guys think of that white man that was so pissed? couldn't even talk. That shit, I was sitting here like I was laughing like nobody's business. I was like, he was like, wait, Dad! I wish that white man had the same energy when our hair was being called dry and damaged. But don't worry, we have Juju for that energy. But anyway, my ninjas, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and obviously share. And I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye. Hey, would you like to make money on YouTube? Do you have a YouTube channel but it's not doing well? Would you like to have a channel but you have no idea where to start? Do you have questions you wish someone with years of experience could answer for you? If yes, then I am your girl. Go ahead and follow these instructions and say hello to a successful YouTube channel. Get your coin, girl! Get your coin.